Hi everybody, welcome back to Ask Abby Dreyer, and today I'm answering a number of questions that I've been getting, but they all have the same answer. So the questions that I've been getting are, I have to make a decision, I have these options, and either I really like the options and I can't choose, or I really don't like the options but I have to choose. So the answer is the same for those. And the first thing you have to do when you have a decision to make is to look at what your choices actually are. So your choices are, option A, option B, option C, neither, or option D, both. So when you're looking at all of those options, you need to think about what would happen if I didn't take them, and what would happen if I found a way to do all of them. Because that really kind of expands your choices and it helps you really dig into what exactly you want to do. So let's say you have two options and you don't really like either of them. So you add the third option of maybe I'll do neither of them. So looking at that, you kind of go, okay, so worst case, this option A that I really don't like, worst case, what would happen? And you kind of dig in on that. This is where you get to go all doom and gloom and everything's terrible and the absolute worst case, is somebody going to die? Are you going to lose a friendship? Are you going to lose a prospect? Are you going to completely shut the doors and go out of business forever? Whatever it is, go worst case. Then go best case. Best case, I make it work. Everything's amazing. I have referrals going everywhere. I've got, I'm all of a sudden the beauty queen of wherever, or, I finally get that promotion I've been trying for, whatever it is, go best case. So you go down, then you go up. And then you have to kind of look at it and go, most likely, this is what would happen. And you do that for all three of your options, option A, option B, and then neither. So that's the way that you kind of really cement for yourself what things are going to look like. If the options are great and you can't choose between the two of them, then you do the same thing, but instead of looking at doing neither, you look at doing both. And when you look at doing both, you've got your worst case, the thing I'm really excited about doesn't happen. The best case, everything I'm excited about plus more, and again, queen of the universe, all that good stuff. And then how can I make both happen? What would I need to do to be able to maximize both of these options for myself? And most likely, would I be able to do that? So going best case, worst case, most likely case, and then figure out which one seems like the best option for you. And if you still can't choose, there's always the coin toss of option A, option B, or if it lands on its side, we do both and we see what happens. And what's important about the coin toss is it's not always which option you choose when you flip the coin. It's not always about what the coin chooses for you. It's how you feel once that decision feels like it's been made. Is that the right decision? Is that all of a sudden, now that that decision's been made, you're like, no, that's not what I wanted? Then you know. So thanks for all of the questions, everyone. Hopefully this was helpful, and we'll see you next month.